Modernity is confusing. You know, at the second Lausanne Congress in Manila, I was asked to speak on mission and modernity and given 17 minutes, not very long. And I went out into the foyer and an elderly missionary, a woman missionary came up to me. I was much younger then. And she said, I have one question. I didn't understand all you said and I didn't agree with all you said, but I have one question. Why do they ask a man to speak on maternity? People don't even understand modernity. It's a very simple word. All that our modern world means, satellites and cars and television and computers, this is our world of modernity. Now, I think the point, though, for a follower of Jesus, we're called to be in the world, but not of the world. So we've got to know the world in which we're in. And our world is the world of modernity. Now, it has enormous benefits as well as costs. I'm not against it. It has benefit. You take healthcare or plumbing, which would go back to anything before the 18th century, and so on. So I'm not against modernity, but we've got to recognize it to resist it where it's dangerous. So the problem with many Christians is they think all the dangers come from ideas, communism, relativism, secularism. These are ISM, ideas. But modernity is far more than ideas. And we need to understand modernity to understand some of the real challenges to our faith. And I use the simple illustration of time. You know, we're living in a world of fast life. Where did it come from? It didn't come from any philosopher. It came from watches and clocks. That's part of modernity, our fast life. So I'm not against modernity. Now, I also quarrel with the word postmodern. Because if you understand modernity institutionally, structurally, all the things I mentioned, we're not going to be postmodern. In other words, postmodern is a word that follows thinking only. You can have postmodernism following modernism, modernism stressing reason, and postmodernism stressing irrationality and relativism. So you can be postmodern in ideas. You can't be postmodernity. Short of, say, a nuclear disaster where the whole thing was blown up and we're reduced to being primitives in caves and so on, then we might be postmodernity. But short of that, we can't be.